Welcome to Learning Max Whiteboard YouTube channel. So again JEE Main 2024 January 29 Shift 1 and 2 answer key. So today's paper answer key. So straight away we are going to see the first question. So look at the question. So it starts here. In a GP, so GP means we all know that geometric progression. So in an GP of 64 terms, sum of all, so we have a GP, in that we have 64 terms, sum of all terms is equal to, so S64, that is sum of 64 terms, so S64 is equal to 7 times sum of odd terms. Okay, sum of odd terms means S1 plus, that is first term, and S3 but is third term till odd term. Okay, so 64 na, we all know that sum of odd terms only we have to calculate. So we all know that GP, so in GP what is the formula? Sum of n terms, which is equal to a into r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So this is the formula to calculate. So now we have to substitute all those things. So S64, that's what we want, S64, which is equal to a into r power 64 minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So we have found that what is r S64. So S64 is nothing but of a r power 64 minus 1 divided by r minus 1 now, which is equal to right hand side. What is our right hand side? Right hand side is 7 times sum of its odd terms only. So now we have to calculate the odd term. So first of all, what are all the 64 terms? AR square, AR3 and AR power 4 etc. to AR power 63. Why I wrote 63? Because this is 63 term and this one is 64 term. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 63 terms, and then this is first term na 64 terms. So this is our 64 term, entire 64 term. Okay, now we have to pick the odd terms. So what is the odd terms? Odd term means odd position. Okay, so this is our odd position, a and AR square and AR power 4. So these are all the odd positions. So a plus AR square plus AR power 4 plus etc. plus AR power 62. So this is the odd terms. Okay, these are all odd terms. Now again we have to calculate Sn. Okay, Sn. So this time we have what? Sum of odd terms only we have to calculate. So again we have a formula. What is that? A r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So here a still same and r we know that, so we have to calculate r. R means what? Second term divided by first term. So a cancel. So r square. How many n's are there? 32 n's are there. So here we have 32 terms. So that's why I put 32 minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Now I have to substitute here. So a r power 2 whole power 32, now we can write r power 64 minus 1 divided by r minus 1. This is how many times? 7 times. So I have to write 7 in front of this 7. I have to write. Now these things cancel together. So what is the remaining thing? 1 divided by r minus 1, which is equal to 7 divided by, so r is what? R square. Here r is what? R square. So I have to replace r square here. Okay, r square minus 1. Now we have to do the normal simplification. So r square minus 1 divided by r minus 1, which is equal to 7. This goes to there na, you will get this. And then r square minus 1 na, a square minus b square, r plus 1 divided by into r minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So r minus 1 cancel. So r plus 1, which is equal to 7, r equal to 7 minus 1, that is 6. So r equal to 6, the common ratio. They are asked about common ratio. Look at the question. So what is the common ratio? They are asking what was the common ratio. So the common ratio is 6. Okay, that is the correct answer for first question. So very easy. We need to know what is Sn formula. In GP, what is Sn? In GP, the sum of n term is a into r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So initially it is very easy. S64 na n replaced by 64, and r terms, okay, 7 times r terms na we have to calculate r terms, and then r terms, sum of r terms, and then multiply by 7, and then normal simplification, you will get 6 as the correct answer. Next, look at the second question. So second question, if alpha and beta are the roots of, we have a quadratic equation. What is that? X square minus x plus 2 equal to 0. So this is our quadratic equation. Alpha and beta are the roots of this equation. Okay, so I can replace x as alpha. Okay, so that alpha square minus alpha plus 2 equal to 0. Now alpha square is, which is equal to alpha minus 2. So this is one thing I want. Okay, next look at this. Then we have to find alpha power 6 plus alpha power 4 plus beta power 4 minus 5 alpha square. So this is the next thing we have to find. Alpha power 6, alpha power 4 plus beta power 4 minus 5 alpha square. So next I am going to rearrange the terms, which means alpha power 6 minus 5 alpha square plus alpha power 4 plus beta power 4. I just rearranged. Okay, I didn't do much, so I just rearranged. Next, and here I am going to take alpha square as a common part. What is the remaining part? Alpha power 4 minus 5, and this can be written as alpha square the whole square plus beta square the whole square. Okay, next what I have to do, alpha square and alpha power 4 minus 5, still it is same, and this thing is replaced by, that is very easy. What I can do, alpha square plus beta square the whole square minus 2 alpha square beta square. If you solve this term, you will get the previous term. Okay, next what I have to do, I have to substitute the things. Look at the question. What was the question? That quadratic equation is what? X square minus x square minus x plus 2 equal to 0. From this question, what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is nothing but 1, and alpha beta, product of roots and sum of roots, we all know that. We know how to calculate product of roots and sum of the roots. Now you have to substitute this value to this term, and this one is here. So still the first one is same, alpha square into alpha power 4 minus 5 plus alpha square plus beta square, we don't know, just fix as it is same, alpha square plus beta square the whole square, still it is same, minus 2 alpha beta is what? 2. I have to take as which means what? I have to we will get 4, 2 square 4 you will get here. Next we have to do alpha square alpha power 4 minus 5 plus alpha square plus beta square the whole square, which is equal to whole square, which is minus 2 4s are 8. Next what I have to do next, I know alpha square plus beta square can be written as alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. So this term, okay, so we all know that that is very easy concept, alpha square, rest of these things are still it is same. So what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is 1 minus 2 2s are 4, so 1 minus 4 that is minus 3, so minus 3 the whole square, now you will get 9 minus 8, okay, and then alpha square into alpha power 4 minus 5 plus 1, because 9 minus 8 plus 1. Now we have to solve these terms, okay, now we have to solve that terms. Okay, now look at again, so still it is alpha square, alpha power 4 can be written as alpha square the whole square minus 5 plus 1, okay, and then what I have to do, so next thing is, we all know that our equation is x square minus x plus 2 equal to 0. So alpha be the roots, now alpha square minus alpha plus 2 equal to 0. So alpha square is what? Alpha minus 2. So alpha square is what? Alpha minus 2. So I can substitute alpha square instead of alpha square, alpha minus 2. So again I have to substitute alpha minus 2 the whole square minus 5 plus 1. Okay, next alpha minus 2, so alpha minus 2 the whole square, na alpha square minus 4 alpha plus 4 minus 5, this plus 1. Next what I have to do, alpha minus 2 alpha square minus 4 alpha minus 1 and then plus 1, the last plus 1, still it is here, okay, and then alpha minus 2 here alpha square is there, again I can substitute this value alpha minus 2 minus 4 alpha minus 1 plus 1, and then alpha minus 2 here minus 3 alpha minus 3 plus 1, so we can take minus 3 as a common, na we will get alpha plus 1 and then this my alpha minus 2 plus 1, okay, and next minus 3, so I'm going to do what, here we have to multiple these two, so alpha square minus alpha minus 2 plus 1, okay, again look at your quadratic equation, x square minus x plus 2 equal to 0, alpha be the roots, na alpha square minus alpha plus 2 equal to 0. So this time we want what, alpha square minus alpha equal to minus 2, because I have that term alpha square minus alpha, so minus 3, so this is minus 2 now minus 4 plus 1, so minus 3 minus 4 12 plus 1 13, so 13 is the last answer, the final answer is what, so it is a lengthy proof, so you have to solve like this, so 13 is the correct answer for this question, so that is 13. So once you have to recheck it, this is very easy, I just slowly scroll down, you just follow this, or else you can take a screenshot and then you can understand this is very easy, okay. So in which place you are going to substitute, in which place you have to solve, which means simplification, that things you should know, then only you are able to solve. 13 is the final answer. Next question, let a die rolled till 2 is obtained, okay, let a die roll till 2 is obtained, the probability that 2 obtained on even number of tosses is equal to, so here the probability is p of 2, p of 2 means what, single tie, p of 2 means what, 1 by 6, the probability of 2 na 1 by 6, probability of not getting 2 na 5 by 6, okay, so this is the thing which we have to know. and then the required probabilities. The required probability is what? Even times you have to toss it. Okay, even times you have to toss it, so that first time I will get 5 by 6 and the next time I will get what? 1 by 6 plus next time. So here you have to toss it twice, even time. Next time you have to toss it what? 4 times. Next time 6 times. So even times, multiples of 2. Next time I will get not getting, and again not getting, and again not getting, and finally I will get. So this 1 by 6 you will get either one place. Next what? 5 by 6 into 5 by 6 into 5 by 6 into 5 by 6 into 5 by 6 5 times, and the last time is 1 by 6. So this is what it is like. GP, okay, infinite terms of GP. What was the formula? Infinite terms, S infinity which is equal to, and so on, it is going to there. S infinity which is equal to A divided by 1 minus R, that is the formula. Here what is A? So A is the first term, so I can write it here, 5 by 6 into 1 by 6, that is the first term. 1 minus, here R is 5 by 6 into 5 by 6, that is our R. Okay, you can calculate it. This is A and this is your AR, so you have to find R now you will get it 5 by 6 into 5 by 6. Okay, so the above one is what? 5 divided by 36. The below one is what? 1 minus 25 divided by 36. So 5 divided by 36 divided by 13 divided by 36. You have to take LCM. 36 minus 25 now, I'm sorry, 11, I think so, 11, because 36 minus 25, 11. So 11, so 36 will cancel each other, so 5 by 11 is the answer. The probabilities, required probabilities, 5 by 11. So this is very easy. I'll explain the question. Let a die roll till 2 is obtained. Okay, we have to roll till 2, that is my aim. What was the next condition we have? The probability that 2 obtained on even number of tosses. Okay, the even number of tosses. Okay, even number of tosses means what? We have to toss it twice, and 4 and 6 and 8 and so on. Okay, this is the thing you have to know. So this is the required answer. The required probability is 5 by 6. Clear? Thank you guys, thank you for watching this video.